I'm full, call me a fashion killer. Yeah.
What is your favorite piece so far in here?
My favorite would be Miss Jane's piece. This one right here, because everybody's always scared of lightning storms, but this is one area where you don't have to worry about lightning striking you because it's on canvas. So.
Watch this, guys. Look at that, guys.
And the owl on the tree branch. So I love this concept.
You scan it, and it brings the picture to life. Look at that. That's off that right there. Y'all see it? Wow. That is awesome.
I love it.
You have any more?
I have another one with the deer.
Mm-hmm.
So, and another one of my favorites.
Watch this, guys.
I love when the water moves and the leaves falling with the deer in the background.
Wow. That is awesome.
Thank you.
That is awesome.
What's up? It's your boy, Greg Like-Minded Bozeman. Hey, welcome back to the art department, baby. Welcome back to the art department. Hey, look, we here today, man, at Art 123 in Wilson, North Carolina, man, right here on Bond Street, man. Hey, I'm getting an exclusive interview, an exclusive look before she opened up this Saturday. This Saturday, y'all. And, at her her artwork, and I'm going to get her, tell her story, man, because she has a very inspiring, motivating, story, life story that she went through, man. And now she's about to shock the world, shock the whole art city right now, man, with what she got in here, man. And like I said, as we go on, I'm going to show y'all, man, that, stuff that's in here that I couldn't imagine that's going to blow, people's minds away once they start coming in. But here she is, man. I'm having her introduce herself, and then we're going to go into it, y'all.
Hello, everyone. My name is Andrea Horton Morton. Yes, Horton Morton. I'm a Horton and I married a Morton. And thank you, Greg, for this opportunity to tell my story and share my art with the world. And I am a self-taught artist. Mm-hmm. And when I'm doing one thing, if I see something else that interests me, I do another. So today I am here in my gallery. I'm located in Wilson, North Carolina on 123 Barnes Street West. And I live above my art gallery, so it's a 3-story building because we have a basement. And we've been here since 2011 when I first opened my doors. And my first name was Zanique Creations and Arts, named after my grandbaby. And then after that, around 2012, I decided to change my name because everybody thought I was an African store that selling clothes. And they thought I was a hairdresser. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to put my address and what I do in one sentence, one title. So that's how I came up with Art at 123 Gallery. And so when we got down here, there wasn't any art galleries down here, and it was just me. And
basically, you was the first one down here.
Yes, on Barnes Street, and as we mosey along trying to share the love of art, we was successful in that regard, where we had probably about 40 artists that I did commission work with over the years and stuff like that. And then later on, everything was good. Then 2019, I came down with breast cancer. So I had to close.
Let's back up a little bit.
Okay.
First question, before you get to that story.
Oh, yes.
I just wanted to ask you, why do you love art so much?
Well, growing up, my mother was an artist. Mm-hmm. She did charcoals and inks and pens. and she was a photographer. And so growing up watching my mom do art and this and that, it was amazing. And so me and my brother, we started drawing, a little bit, being kids and all. And then as I got older, went to high school, I still drew a little bit in art class and everything. And then after I graduated, I wasn't thinking about art at all, but, I can do it. But life takes you into different directions, and it geared me from art.
Trust me, yes.
I was trying to live in the world, kids and everything, and marriage and all kinds of stuff going on. And then one day, I'm the oldest, and it's my sister, she's the middle child, and then my brother, he's the baby. Mm-hmm. And so my sister got murdered in 2006. And that right there just messed me all up, because me and her were like this. We were 2 years apart. And when you see us as little girls, Mama always dressed us alike all the time. But it's the same pattern but different style. But we always dress the same. And so when that happened, I had to get myself together, and my mom was telling me, Andrew, you're going to have to start living for Rhonda and, start living for yourself. She don't want you to be like this. So that, after that, I had got married. Well, I got married in 2002, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. And then this happened in 2006. Well, that right there, my husband said, Andrew, you don't have to work, just do what you got to do and try to handle yourself. So I did, and then I said, you know what, maybe I need to start back doing art again and find something that was so soothing, and that's how I got back to art. Because of what happened to my sister. Made me get back into art, because I was in there she loved pink flowers, and I was in that room doing a pink rose for 3 hours straight, which I didn't know I was in there for 3 hours till my husband said, you okay? I haven't seen you in 3 hours. I said, huh? He said, you've been missing for 3 hours. I'm in the living room, and I have not seen you in 3 hours.
Wow.
So that's what art do to me, bring me in another whole dimension. I found my peace, and I love art in that regard. So
I think when you into art, that's it comes, if it's your passion for it, yes, it'll take you to different sections in your life, to see it, bring you peace, and see a different result. So basically, my condolences first and foremost. Mm-hmm. So basically, the tragedy that happened basically fueled you to find that peace, and that peace was the art.
Absolutely.
I love it, man. I love it.
That's how it all began. I love art. It just like, I can't do without it. It's like I'm addicted. So I'm sorry, I'm addicted to art, and that's a good thing.
That's a good thing, man. We love it, man, because it brings, your creativity, man. It takes us to another level.
And so I always say to myself, what can you do different than someone else? Because I don't like to do nothing the same as someone else. If I do the same medium, I try to take it to another level than what everybody else is doing.
That's right. You want to stand out.
That's my motto. That's my go-getter. That's my logic. That's my rules.
Okay. So then, as we go in, you was telling your story about, something happened to you that had a little
right.
Had a little setback. You explain that to everybody.
When
that basically made you had to close down.
Yes.
Everything, shut everything down.
That's when I came down with cancer, because in July I made it into the Raw Artists in Raleigh. That's a big art thing, Raw. And so me and another artist, we made it in, and all the love of everybody in the community of Wilson came to our event in Raleigh at the Rick's. Mm-hmm. And that was the best weekend I ever had there. The following Monday, that's when I got the news that I had stage 2 cancer.
Wow.
Yes. Wow. And I sat there and looked at my doctor, and I said, what's next? By me being an EMT, I've seen worse and that you can imagine. We see a lot of stuff, but when it's me this time, I have to save myself. So I had to get my mind frame together and tackle this. Because a lot of people die from this when they're not when they, they
That-
die from when they don't go and get themselves checked out early. So I'm glad I was able to do that, and it was a stage 2. So that led me to really get into my paintings and drawings and stuff more.
That's why I was about to ask you. Did that?
Yes.
Did the artwork, the creativity, help you through the situation?
Yes, it did, because just like one time when I had got my expanders put in, I had reconstruction surgery, found out I had an infection, and I had to get it removed, and that right there brought me down. It just brought me down. And so I went in the studio and started working. I said, it's going to be okay. You're going to get through this. And I just keep working. My husband, oh my God, he's 110% behind me. And
Shout out to Steve.
yes, he is wonderful. And I go in there and I just get lost, and I feel better afterwards, because I think I talk to myself when I'm doing my art, and whatever comes from it is just fabulous. You're not supposed to do art when you're mad or mean or or sad, but really I won't sad. I was more of disappointed, where it motivated me to do better. And then that's when my art was created and everything. And
'Cause that was a good tool, man, to use, because a lot of people would fall and sometimes fall into depression or even give up.
Greg,
You know.
I'm gonna tell you, after that surgery, and then they told me I had to take another set of chemo. That brought me down. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it no more. And Steve said, you're not a quitter. You're a winner. You got to keep moving. He said, I'm getting ready to do your whole gallery over. I'm getting ready to remodel the whole thing. It's
I'm
going
gonna
to be
show
a
y'all that,
whole
guys.
new look. A whole new look. So you have something to look forward to when you win. I said,
right.
okay, babe. Okay. Let me get myself together. So I drink my coffee. I sit, watch TV, and my mind's going. And then I go in the studio, and then I'm like, I'm gonna be okay. And just the attitude during this thing, you got to have a good, positive attitude with everything that goes on wrong in your life.
That's right.
You need to find that light somewhere in that dark, and I did. And that's when that was created.
The butterfly. I'm gonna show y'all that in a few,
Yes,
guys.
I created a butterfly in my gallery on wall, and I did it in chalk, and it has symbols throughout the butterfly. And in my culture, well, in my family, we are Mohawks, so indigenous and everything. So I use that because we walk with peace. That's one of our laws. And I have the heart for beauty in the world. I have peace, to find peace within you and within whatever's going through, trying to find peace where it's negative, trying to pull that positive out. And then I got flowers for beauty, because sometimes when you have cancer, it's like a worm, they call it the worm is bald, and because I lost my hair. And then eventually we turn into a beautiful butterfly after we win.
I like
So
that.
that's why I created that butterfly.
I got the
And to be free above my butterfly is really, I said, this just can't be for me alone. So I put be free up there. So that way in the world you have love, you have peace, you have beauty, freedom for whatever is bothering you, whatever you're stressed about. You could be gay and in the closet and scared to come out. You can be a drug addict and you try to get yourself clean. You could be an alcoholic. Anything, you can lose your job. Anything that is stressful in your life, you can come to this gallery and stand in that one spot and express yourself and just be free from it all. I'm giving that opportunity to anyone to come in and just laugh and giggle and just be free. Nothing else matters. That's your peace. That's your moment when you stand
right.
there.
That's right.
So that was created.
That's good.
that.
That's good. So you overcame all that, and that I'm telling you, that's a strong
throughout,
woman.
And I try to put it throughout my gallery where the butterfly.
It's everywhere.
Yes.
It's because it symbolizes, you know what I'm saying, evolving. It's something greater. And so you overcame all that. You got your gallery now.
Yes.
It's ready, it's set to go.
Yes.
And like I said, I'm gonna show y'all guys. It's just immaculate. I love it. It's beautiful. And so, what is your message to other artists? What would you tell other artists right now? You know, that everything that you've been through, that you got a starving artist out there, probably don't know what I'm saying, he's painting or she's painting and can't get no sales, nobody's paying attention. What would you tell them, you know, if you had a chance to, you know what I'm saying, speak with them right now?
First of all, I'll look in the mirror at yourself and tell yourself that you are beautiful and you can do anything you want to do. You got to have confidence within yourself to strive to whatever you want to get going on. And when you come towards something with a big, bright positivity, a big shine of hard work and achievement and go-getter, you know, just be optimistic, you know. There are going to be some disappointments, but there's always going to be some good rewards also at the same time. But you just have to have yourself together first. And then do your research on what's in the market that's really trendy. Very much so. That's what I would tell you. And then whatever you like to do in, if it's oils or if it's acrylics or if it's fluid art or if it's charcoals or if it's ink, go to that market wherever you're comfortable in first and do research on what people are doing and then trying to come up with something totally different than what they're doing in that same media. That way you be that person.
Different. Like I always say, stand out
Yes.
from the crowd. You got to do something different. You got to try something different.
And even if you can't stand out that right then and there, eventually you will, because if you get creative and your mindset right, you will. So yeah, just keep doing research, see what's trendy. Always experiment, always trying to get the history on what type of medium you're getting ready to mess with. So that way you can know what you can do, what you can't do, and everything. And always protect yourself when you do certain arts like oils, wear gloves. If you do resin, wear a mask. You know, just have fun. Don't criticize yourself, because we can criticize ourselves real good. I still do. But at the end of the day, keep going.
But it's an old saying that when you're doing art, it's never a mess up.
Right. Absolutely. Because I made a lot of happy mistakes.
Right.
And you know, if you feel like that you made a mistake and you don't like it, put it on Facebook and give people comments.
That's right.
Now, if you get a bad comment, then that right there should motivate you even more to do better and do something that's great.
That's right.
But then again, if you don't care what nobody say, keep on rocking.
Keep on going.
That's it. Keep on
So
going.
how can, if somebody wanted to reach out to you about your gallery and stuff, or just to talk to you about art, how can they, are you on social media?
Yes, I'm on Facebook under Art at 123 Gallery /gifts, and I am under Instagram Art at 123 Gallery, and or you can come downtown Wilson, and I'm here from 1 to 9, from Thursdays through
1
Saturday.
to 9, 9 at night, y'all.
Yeah.
Listen to it, 9.
And I am Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is my hours.
And also, she is teaching classes too.
Yes, they're gonna be on Wednesday nights. I teach flow art, a lot of flow art classes, because I like to just do all kinds of techniques and stuff, everything. And I always, and go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. You will get inspired, because there's a lot of artists up there that does a lot of stuff, and it is fantastic.
Yes,
And go to YouTube and watch his stuff too. It's really good. It's really good.
So I appreciate you, and I want to say, man, before we leave, that y'all understand that, you know, she just showed y'all, man, she was at the top, and then stuff hit her from everywhere. But the one thing she didn't do, she never quit. And I commend her husband for really picking her up, to motivate her to not quit. And now she's about to reopen, man. And this, I'm telling y'all guys, I'm about to show y'all a picture of everything, show y'all a video of everything, man. it isn't. I'm in awe when I walked in here, especially when she showed me certain things that I will show y'all, man. And it's just beautiful in here, and it just inspired me. You know what I'm saying? Even more, even bring. I try to fight it back. You know what I'm saying? Hearing her story, man, how she overcome everything.
Oh yeah, there's
You
one
know
more
what I'm saying?
thing I need to let everyone know. When you're in a position where you doing good, for as like I'm doing good because I'm alive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Most definitely.
But if I'm in a position where I can give back, I will, even if it's advice. You know what I mean? And I tell you, when I was down and out, the community of Wilson County, man, they was there for me when I thought it was just me and Steven. The art community, the friends were there for me too, and that right there was really, really, I was really, really grateful for that too. They came.
They showed up.
They did. They came. They showed up and showed out. Yes, they did for me, and I appreciate. If I hit a lottery, all my friends gonna have some.
I know that's right, man.
And it was so sweet because I'm getting ready to open up Saturday, and my artist friend down the street, Barnes Corner Gallery, Barnes Corner Gallery down there, Peggy and Ona came yesterday and set up my pots in the front for a gift, an opening gift, and I think that was so sweet. Yes, it is.
All right, we about to end this, man. So I'm gonna ask you to give something to the people. Give something right now. Something short and sweet. Even motivation and inspiration, something.
Okay. Never give up. Be free. Get the negativity out of your way and walk your path. Walk your own path and make sure you are happy doing it. Make sure you will be successful doing it. Do not worry about the person next door because let them do theirs and you do yours. Because I'm going to tell you, when you're on your path, you know what you are looking for on that path.
Your assignment.
You keep going for that goal. Keep on going. Don't let a ball roll in front of you in your path. Just step right over it. If obstacles get in your way, keep walking over it. Keep on going. And keep fluttering like a butterfly, no matter what. Be strong. Be gifted. Be safe. Be happy. And go with the Lord.
All right. Y'all heard it from her, man. And she overcame everything, so she ain't lying to you, man. But guess what, man? That's all we got for you guys, man. And I'll catch y'all next time on the Art Department. Peace and blessings.
Bye.
Hey,
Kuzu got the heat.
whoa, hey. Nothing wrong and all is raw talent in every situation. You see the creation every time when I'm painting. Been through real trials and them tribulations. The devil steady working, but you know I keep the faith in. And all is raw talent in every situation. You see the creation every time when I'm painting. Been through real trials and them tribulations. The devil steady working, but you know I keep the faith in. Devil steady working, so you know I keep the faith in. Don't wanna drive the lamb today, I wanna pull the Wraith in. Bad vibes who? I don't pay no mind to Satan. Bad news gang, but you know what I've been painting. Mama raised the G, so you know she made a soldier. I showed the guys the game for free, they turn around and sold it. Loyalty is hard to find, I'm holding down my brothers. God don't like ugly, and y'all looking like some ogres. Look how we stayed down, we done messed around and blown up. Exactly what the universe showed us. Everything that mama and them shown us. God done blessed us with so much raw talent in every situation. You see the creation every time when I'm painting. Been through real trials and them tribulations. The devil steady working, but you know I keep the faith in. And all is raw talent in every situation. You see the creation every time when I'm painting. Been through real trials and them tribulations. The devil steady working, but you know I keep the faith in. Whoa, hey. Nothing wrong with and all this raw talent in every situation.